So, it's been a minute. Tesai, Auto Murasaki. I'm here to talk about the Let's Plays along with some other things. I'll be adding timestamps in the description if you want to skip to a particular topic, or just go to here for a quick summary. First off, I had to make a new model, so I had some fun with it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. Okay, serious time. What happened? For those of you who never saw the update posts, when I was editing the next episode of Poison Control, I had to force reset after leaving the computer on overnight, which is something I did often if I stayed up late to edit, which happened more often than it probably should have. This time, however, it crashed the hard drive, taking with it a bunch of screenshots, my autolock file, and 4 hours of footage. I tried fixing it myself and even took it to some professionals, but nothing could be done. I got a new hard drive, but it wouldn't run the programs I had before, meaning I had to go on hiatus. Or so I thought. Fun fact, I am the most tech-savvy person in my home. When something electronic isn't working, I am the designated tech support. Problem: my tech knowledge is ass. My solutions are the results of both Googling answers or fiddling with the hardware. Where am I going with this? The reason my computer couldn't run the programs it used to is because the professionals I went to downloaded a 32-bit version of Windows 10. I thought that it was hardwired into the hard drive and that the only way to fix the problem was to just get a new hard drive. No! I just needed to download a Windows 10 media creation tool onto a formatted USB. I've been gone for 2 years! Because my computer knowledge was so little that I couldn't find the 10-minute solution right under my goddamn nose! And I had no one around to correct my assessment. Google didn't help because it could only answer what I asked, but I didn't have the right questions. Otto, how can you not know something so basic? Because I didn't grow up with regular computer usage. Even when I did, it was on older tech with strict regulations. My ass was on Facebook or Flash game sites, not learning about technological guts and installing Windows. I'm still so fucking upset. The solution was so simple. I could have been back in a day or two, but I wasn't knowledgeable enough to see that I was looking at correlation, not causation. Stay in school, kids. Anyways, I can record Let's Plays again. Thank God, because I really want to play Jack John again. Poison Control was fine, since I could just play old levels, but Jack John's been collecting dust since I recorded episode 2. I had to watch my own videos just to cope. The autolock file is gone, so that will be staying on hiatus until I can stream. Still working on getting the parts for that. The past 2 years have not been financially kind. Or mentally. Fuck 2025. Deltarune, on the other hand, will be making a return, taking autolock's slot in the rotation. As you likely know, chapters 3 and 4 were released last year. I've done surprisingly well at avoiding spoilers, so I will still be blind when we get there after chapter 2. There will be some conditions, though, but I'll discuss that whenever we get back to Deltarune. For now, next episode going up will be Poison Control episode 6, which should be up shortly after this episode. And now, shameless plug time. If you haven't been keeping up with any of my socials, which would be all these places on screen, I have a Discord server. It's honestly kinda dead because there's only 2 of us, and I'm not much of a talker. Especially when stressed, which I usually am. I will be posting art and video updates there, so come on in if you want any of that. You can even share your own art if you'd like. Or just vibe in the shadows. I don't care as long as you behave yourselves. If that's not your cup of tea, you can still receive updates by following me on any of my socials or my Ko-fi. Speaking of Ko-fi, if you didn't know, I have one. At Auto-Murasaki. There's no tier rewards, but if you'd like to support the channel, that's basically my tip jar. If you'd prefer a physical reward, however, I have a Redbubble where I sell prints and stuff with my art on it. My personal favorite items are the notebooks. My mom gave me one when she had me quality check the stuff she bought, and I bought a second one whenever it filled up. My only complaint would be that there's not a lot of pages. I also made a pop-up shop through Printify called Auto Shop. Get out of the comment section! I know I suck at naming shit, come back up here! I sell prints, shirts, stickers, and a couple of other things, some of which are exclusive to the shop, like the Kitty Dongo stickers, the Out for Milk shirts, and this aesthetic desk mat. There's also some updated versions of some old Redbubble designs. I know I just went over all my sources of revenue, but please understand that there's no pressure to get anything from any of these. I'm content just having people who enjoy my work with me, even if we end up never interacting. I'm grateful to all of my followers across all my socials. I can't thank any of you enough for sticking around. Especially those of you who followed me for the Let's Plays and stuck around all this time. It means so much more to me than I could ever put into words. I think that covers just about everything. Thank you for watching. Yes, even you who skipped to this timestamp. Since there's so few clips for year 2, those will be added to the year 4 video in December. Look forward to that. I'm so fucking glad I'm back. Hopefully these next few episodes will be worth the wait. In the meantime, later, I guess. What, you thought because I was gone for 2 years that I'd have a better outro?